The AWD Arena, the home of Hannover, 35,000 were here today, and they were facing Stuttgart, the 13th against the 12th. Hannover just 1 point more than Stuttgart. It's been bad times recently for that man, Markus Babbel, the head coach from Stuttgart. Well, the last time that Stuttgart had fewer points after 9 match days than they currently have was back in 1974-75. 6 points at that stage, and they were relegated at the end of the season. Stuttgart in white, though, here with the first opportunity on 8 minutes, and it was Thomas Hitzelsberger, the man they used to call the Hammer when he played for Aston Villa. Not exactly giving a hammer headache for Andreas Bergman, Hannover's coach, here at this stage of the game. 21 minutes played, the free kick from Hitzelsberger, then Delpierre's header and Taski, who got the last touch. Florian Fromlowitz in goal was playing for the injured Robert Enke, Germany's #1. And then on 24 minutes, again, he was involved. It was a free kick from Elsen. And Fromlowitz looking very sharp indeed. Perhaps today he was the best man on the pitch for Hannover. There will be more for him to see. 30 minutes played. After the cross from Steve Cherundolo, the American, it wasn't cleared, and then suddenly Arnold Brugink, the skipper, found Jaak Konen, and he found the back of the net for the 3rd time in this current campaign. 1-0 for Hannover. Lehmann was absolutely disgusted, though, with the decision from the referee to allow this goal. He had offside position, not seen by the linesman. Jaak Konen wasn't bothered, though. He was celebrating. Kuzmanovic not clearing. Brugink into the centre. And there was Jo Konen to make it 1-0 for Hannover. So Markus Babbel, bad times. The 3-1 defeat at home as well against Sevilla in the Champions League. When it all goes wrong, it goes wrong big time. This was the opportunity, though, on 36 minutes for Julian Schieber, the striker up front. Found a bit of room as the ball came over from Boca. It was Fromlowitz who was there again. He was doing a fine job as well for this man on the right-hand side. The German international goalkeeper, who may be #2 at the moment when he comes back from his injury. 1 minute into the second half, and it was Zdravko Kuzmanovic with the opportunity to open up the scoring for the visitors here. Shot blocked by Hanno Balic. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And Horst Held, the sporting manager from Stuttgart, he may have some difficult decisions to make over the future of Markus Babbel very shortly. 57 minutes into the game, and Hannover were counter-attacking in their own stadium. Jo Konen coming close again, but that was given offside, even though Jens Lehmann was there when he was needed. As the ball came through from Konstantin Rausch. 1 minute after that, Stuttgart free kick from Elsen. Taski with a flick on, and Schieber with a golden opportunity. It was toe poked, and Christian Schulz was there with the block. Very important to be there at the right time and the right place. Another minute later, and it was all Stuttgart now. They were trying everything to break down this defence. They were just out of luck. A better goalkeeper on top form, Florian Fromlowitz. That was just short of the hour mark, and then with 20 minutes to go, corner for Thomas Hitzelsberger. The ball was cleared by Sofian Chayed, and then still in the danger zone, it was Elson with a shot who got the post. How unlucky can you get? Well, once you're down and out, things do not get any better. It was a tremendous strike. Elsen hitting the post, but take a look at the save again from Fromlowitz. The best man on the pitch here today for Hannover. Kept Stuttgart and Markus Babbel at bay. It was still 1-0. 74 minutes, the free kick from Hitzelsberger, and again it was the post for the second time in 4 minutes. Then Schieber with a flick on, and Cyprian Marika made it 1-1, but the goal was disallowed for an offside position. Horst Held didn't want to believe that decision, but it was correct. As the ball came over from Elsen's cross, No problems with that decision. 81 minutes played. Free kick again for Thomas Hitzelsberger. Tresch with a header into the danger zone. And again, you know who. This time the goalkeeper Fromlowitz was fouled by Taski. Hope was dwindling. The 90 minutes were up. There was 1 minute of stoppage time to go. Could this be the last bit of hope for Marcus Babbel here today? That was Gebhardt. Taski chested it through. Gebhardt fell and Delpierre found a bit of room for a shot on goal. And again, there was Fromlowitz. So exciting at the end of the game, but no points again for Marcus Babbel. The last home game for Hannover was a 5-2 victory against Freiburg. This was a 1-0 three-pointer for them, and Stuttgart now have lost the last 3 games on the run. Jens Lehmann still disgusted with the offside goal. Hannover 1 and Stuttgart 0.